Better just make sure that the mic works and that. Yeah, as someone said in Discord, actually, Jungle W, yeah, this is a terrible time to start. It's a terrible time to start because I've only just got back, yeah, from work. So I'm not going to apologise I'm late because I said I would be. uh, so I'm going to guess it's going to be mostly Americans, people over the pond in the chat tonight. Shout out to Cybercriminal, Paul Hortz, Etsy Project, Echo Soul. Yeah, funny one really because I don't think I'm going to get the usual regulars in here. But so much better than Monday. Okay. I'm just a bit tired, if I'm honest. So Friday's good, but what if I do it like Friday afternoon instead, before work? Sort of around 2 p.m. maybe, 1 p.m. I'm not sure. I'm still experimenting. So yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them. I'm glad there's a few people in there. Yeah, good yourself. Yeah. Right, hang on. Let me just get some bits and pieces together because I think someone sent me a whip. So bear with me for a couple of minutes. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the chat room to be like Ackers Packers tonight, to be honest. But it's alright, because people will watch tomorrow morning, won't they? Yes, they will. So there will be the usual stuff happening on the show, just like a normal MMM show. It's going to be really hard to say MMF. True story, I was actually looking at if there were other ways of saying Friday in different languages. I got to some website and it was like how to say Friday in about 70 other languages. Just because I was looking for the letter M. Just for the letter M, but it was all like P's, V's and J's. So there was no answer for that. But it's okay. Doesn't have to be MMM. Sorry, 2 seconds. No, it's okay. There was some trouble in town, that's all. Sorry, 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Right, quick. Let's go because I'm wasting time. Flipping work colleagues during the live stream. Right, right. News section. Show it now. Right, I'll just go through all this stuff then. So I've already touched base on that first one. I don't need to elaborate on why it's called MMF now. I was going to do a little rant on mod drought, and yeah, not many people posting mods up. But that's okay. Just means I'll have to work a bit harder. Oh, and I found the CF card. You never guess where it was. It was in my raincoat, so it's not lost property anymore. I'll just wear it from now on forever and ever. You don't want to lose these, really, because CF cards, I'll tell you now, you could buy a batch of about 10 of them, and like 9 of them wouldn't work on the Amiga, so you'd have 9 faulty, not faulty, but CF cards that don't work, and only one of them will work because of the brand. This brand is SanDisk Ultra 2. Write this down, people. Compact flash, 4 gigs, and there's a word underneath, but it's covered up. So SanDisk is the brand you want for that. So that's good news. The other good news is 8-Bit Bubsy released a new Pro Tracker for the Amiga, which I haven't seen him do for like 3 or 4 months. So that's a treat. I'll just read off what the log entry was. So it was today, so 11th, and it has been updated with a small bug fix for when changing the loop points of a currently playing sample, brackets, when the song is playing, that is, you should now instantly hear the new change instead of it being reverted by the replayer. And then it's just links to the LHA file and the ADF file. So it's just that, and that's what I'm using now. I managed to get it on the Amiga hard drive before doing the stream tonight, just to save a bit of time. So what you're seeing there is the new version, but I'll check that out later. Other bits of news. I just want to thank everyone for purchasing this one. And I don't even have a copy myself yet. And that came really unexpected. I completely forgot about this release as well. So thank you, Ed. What can I say? You've yeah. Oh, actually, that's huge. It's been bothering me. What, you mean like the loop points on Pro Tracker? Yeah, I mean, it never really bothered me. It didn't bother me. Um, right, news. Yeah, then weekend not 11. It's getting late. Weekend to 9 build up. Um, Not much news on the weekend apart from I ran some votes in the Discord, and no, that's an old one, but we'll look anyway. So it looks like people want a bit more techno during the weekenders. That's cool. Yeah. Um, yeah, just to keep a bit of interest going, because I feel like the fire's sort of slightly burning out with the weekenders, unless I get my ass into gear with nagging people to do like projects and stuff. But I'll get to X, the big X, yeah. Then after that we'll see. All right, RTM and Someone in a Jungle. So yeah, I've been doing little votes, and then I couldn't think of a name because a name was decided like let me think 3 months ago, but this person has there was a ding dong, and then that name got sort of put to one side. So we now tried to think of a new name for Weekend of 9, and then lo and behold, a vote came in for Ancient Technology. So yeah, there were some other good names. The one that said some other name was actually a really good one. What was it? Can anyone remember? Oh, the Chronicles of Paula. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good name. But like, look how mad and mental the voting was. It's just like it was manic. I mean, I couldn't. There was like fights breaking up because there was just so many people taking part. You know, sark. No one liked the idea of the drums of Remeses. Avalia Kings I thought was quite cool. And the Tomb of the Nasp sadly didn't make it. What can you do? It doesn't matter. Everyone's just going to call it Weekend of 9, no matter what, like the sub name. And also, just for extra nerd points, I put it up on Demo Zoo as well. No issues apart from maybe I put the compo in twice, so that got rectified by one of the admins or mods. And I even asked on PS Enough's Discord channel, like, is it cool me doing this on Demo Zoo because it's not technically a demo party? They were like, yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a lot further on in time, ages away, but they're cool with it. They don't mind it being on there. And it wasn't really the conversation went very quickly from that to the avatar I was using, which was an Umbongo avatar. So it just talking about Umbongo in the end. So yeah, shout out to PS Enough, and yes, we do get Umbongo in the UK. I haven't drunk Umbongo in a long time. So that's Weekend 9 news. And then I was going to say, will the studio shed ever get tied again? I was not trying, just been lazy. I was trying to clean like around there, but work my way around. But I might just do it all in one go tomorrow. I can't work in this mess. It's bad. Look at the state of the table over here. Yeah. So that's the news section done. Oh, I forgot to do that. Right. Workshop, no. Later, maybe. I might need a coffee. Right, so it's going to have to be Dark Mod Jukebox, isn't it? With all the 500 people watching right now. Right. But I will just very quickly Sorry, let's go to that. Does this work? Does this work? No, hang on. Yop secret. Yeah, I should have put that up. Right, so I scavenged around on Mod Archive. Why do I keep calling it Mod Archive? It should just be called what it is, XM Archive. So yeah, I was looking around on XM Archive and found a few bits. Not much jungle drum and bass, but like, what do you expect? So I can't even remember what style of music this is, but we'll just roll with it. So sorry if it's terrible. We'll just go, yeah? Yeah, let's go. No, I'm not. I'm not feeling that one. Sorry. Okay, next. I'm brutal tonight. No offense to whoever made that. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, it doesn't have an ending, so it just repeats. That was pretty good. Sorry, I don't know who that's by, um, but I might edit the description of this live at a further point in time and say who that was. I won't say who the last person was because I don't want to throw that person under the bus. I just, yeah, I feel really bad for doing that, but yeah, it's one of them. Okay, hang on, let me refresh. Yes, boom. Right, so we got a whip from man like Alex. So I mean, with Alex, it's always like guaranteed quality, you know. So, oops. So let's just see what this is. Yeah. Oh, right, that was it. Short and sweet. Ran in at 2 minutes 28. Nice. Yeah, I want to see the complete product, please, Alex. Excuse me, I'm just eating seaweed. Um, yeah, I like what you've done. Furio, Bittero, cool studio, bro. Oh, thanks a lot. I mean, uh, you say that, but it's in the right chip. Um, right, right. I got to do this just because. Just because. I might. I just hope I don't get copyright strikes because during Weekender 3, this caused a copyright strike, and it was the sort where it muted the whole stream. Remember, like that sort of happy hardcore mix when I was sort of not very good at. No, I won't do myself down. I was just sort of learning the ropes of PT1210, number 3. Like from 4 onwards, Weekender 4 onwards, I felt like, yeah, I got this, but this is by let's just see. It should be alright. So the next couple months are all by Barnabas. Yeah. Sorry. Not much more jukebox entries this week, sadly. So Hopefully now people will realise I start doing these Fridays, and we can get some more entries in for the. Yeah. There was something else I was supposed to say. Sorry. Talking of making new music, we are running a competition as well. You might have already seen it. Cool. So, Alex, can you explain to me, sorry, what the loop feature is, because I haven't looked into it yet. If I just load a sample in, can you walk me through it? So this is like an inverted workshop. Because I still don't understand what 8-Bit Bubsy was going on about, to be honest. But you have to do it whilst you're playing the mod. Sorry, something weird is happening here. I'll just get some samples in. So this is what I think it does. Oh, it doesn't refresh the loop while playing. No? Right, what does it do then? Does it work when you're just playing the sample? I didn't actually notice if it did that before. What I should have done was kept the old version on it. Ah, damn it. Why didn't I do that? What version is this again? Hang on, hang on. Let me look at the drawer. No, 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 no. So it was released yesterday, sorry. It's, well, technically the day before yesterday. I was actually for the exact version number. Right, hang on, let me go to 16bit.org then. Well, it's still 2.3F, but yeah, it's the 10th of April release. I don't know, I'm really confused about this. It's something that obviously didn't bother me. Okay, right, enough of that. I'm sorry. Now, when you move the loop markers, it only refreshes when you stop, re-trigger the instrument. Now it's apparently instant. Okay, well, I sort of understand it. Um, like you could give me the most simple thing to try and understand, and I wouldn't understand it. But if the people are happy, the people are happy. It's not going to bother me. Um, right. So we done jukebox. It was a very quick jukebox. We'll just quickly do in a gallery. This is where I usually get called out for having apparently the most autistic stream there is on YouTube, but I'm going to take it as a compliment because autistic people are creative. So there you go. Uh, right. So first, I'll just quickly go through these. We got the barbecue and that from the AJ, and then we got some snacks and some fake Coke called River. I forgot who sent that. This looks like a recipe for disaster. Sorry, I don't know who sent that. And what's that green thing on that turquoise thing? Looks like a syringe. Right, and then next we got who sent this in? I haven't had Toblerone for a long time. Well, no, I'll tell a lie. I did have it not too long ago, but I haven't made it aware to people that I still dig the Toblerone on this channel. Because when it was the old Phineas 2 channel, or well, I am still am Phineas 2, but when it was like the older channel, yeah, I used to get through a lot of Toblerone, didn't I? And I've got that floppy disk somewhere as well. And I've got my childhood 500 somewhere, so I could technically recreate that picture, minus the wrapped floppy disk. Oh, it was you, Alex. Okay, it's a syringe for the pigeons. Is this the one where you feed them garlic? Because apparently some pigeon races feed their pigeons garlic, and that's supposed to boost their performance or something. Don't know if it's true. So that I think was set in by Break Bob. I might be wrong. Next we got just a mugshot of me because I bought another mixer. It's like face palm, you know. I can't stop buying mixers, but this is for a good reason because I'll be taking it to gigs maybe if they can't provide me a mixer. So that's the zone. I mean, it looks like the one over here, but it's not. It's the 62, and I want to try and figure out where I went wrong at Distant Planet with the cabling and why one side was only left and then half the volume. Technical problems, I don't know. But yeah, it's another mixer. Can't stop buying mixers. Shout out to Archie for sending this one in. I say send this one in. I robbed it in the DM. So big up the Dreddy Massive. And big up X Copy as well for doing his live show. Was this the one you did with Titus? I would love you to tell me if any of these were recorded. Because this was a PT1210 set, right? With Titus somewhere in Poland. I don't know. The X Copy is a firm favourite. He's a family favourite on the Weekenders. You never know what you're gonna get with X Copy. So yeah, big shout out to you, mate. And you're like one of the next people I need to meet as well. I'll be meeting Hoffman this year. I'm a bit scared. I mean, only the Hoffman. But I really want to meet X Copy as well. And a lot of other people from the server. And this will be going into last week's, I think. Yeah, this is all last week's stuff, so it's not new. So there you go, there's the gallery. And yes. Right, are we going to do workshop? Bearing in mind it's 10 past midnight in the morning. Um, I think this is as far as I'm gonna go tonight. Sorry, because I just can't hack it. I'm very tired, and something just came up here a few minutes ago, which was a bit much. I was going to say something, but I couldn't. Yeah, sorry, Mikey Track. Um, yeah, I would like you to send that new Jungle Techno mod to me if you would please. I wouldn't mind doing a VIP of it. Um, there was another thing on Jukebox which I wasn't sent the mods, but it's by Cash Crew. I could play that. It's not the full mods, and you've probably already heard it anyway. Let's see if I can find it, because I haven't been sent the mods. Not yet. Please send it. I was going to go into a little thing about this. It's not really a rival Discord server. You know who I'm talking to. It's very similar to Wafflers, but I'll turn the blind eye and I can roll with it. But they're doing a track a week. A track a week? Like, who's on that? Someone's on that, aren't they? Anyway, I'll just play it. There we go. Yeah, sadly, a lot of people come in the chat, and I'm basically just waving goodbye now. I'm out of it. Next Friday, I'm not gonna do this again. It was a nice idea. Come home late from work and start a stream. I was doubting it even like a couple of days ago. So I'll still keep it Fridays, but I'll probably do it in the afternoon. Yeah, it was by Cash Crew. Yeah. Anything else I forgot to mention? A flyer has been released for my Bristol gig. I'm playing in Bristol at the end of May, and the flyer looks very nice. Yeah, and I'm not even doing workshop as well, mate. So, oh, boom mic. So I didn't know it was on. Yeah, I'm just really tired. No coffee's gonna save me tonight. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. And shout out to people who aren't here. Shout out to my boy AJ. But yeah, you're right, Retro J. This does go hard, doesn't it? To be fair. Hi, samplers. And yeah, big up all my crew. Big ups. Big ups, man like Archie, as well. And see you later. big ups, Louise. Right, adios.